Our Emily Scarlett is live this morning from downtown Grand Rapids, right outside of the courthouse where that jury selection is starting today. Emily, good morning to you. What does this process look like?
Tanner, good morning. This all comes down to choosing 12 jurors and 2 alternates who will ultimately decide the fate of Christopher Schurr. Now, the court choosing from some 200 people, and court officials say that jury pool is larger than usual. This case, of course, expected to be larger than usual, with people watching across the country, maybe even the world, to see what happens here. This, of course, after that now well-known traffic stop in April of 2022. Police say 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya would not listen to commands during that stop, with Schurr and Lyoya getting into a physical altercation, which can be seen on body camera footage. That struggle ends with Schurr shooting Lyoya in the back of the head. Now the question is, will a jury convict Schurr of second-degree murder or say the shooting was justified? Now that trial gets underway Monday. Before that, we've got to choose who those jurors will be. That process happening here this morning, starting at around 8:30. And we're told that jury pool of about 200 people have already been given questionnaires that have already been reviewed by the judge and attorneys on both sides of this case. And of course, the goal is to select an unbiased jury in a case certain to bring on a lot of emotion involving race and lethal force. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, Emily Scarlett, 13 on your side. And it will likely be one of the most high-profile trials here in West Michigan, the case against Christopher Schurr and the death of Patrick Lyoya. We're live outside the Kent County Courthouse this morning with jury selection getting underway today. We're just a couple hours away from that starting.
Our Emily Scarlett is live this morning from downtown Grand Rapids, just outside the courthouse where that jury selection is getting ready to start up today. Emily, good morning to you. We are actually expecting to see people line up there shortly.
Good morning, Tanner. We are definitely expecting that for the trial, and we know it's certainly a possibility for jury selection today. In fact, doors just opened right at 6:30, allowing a small group of about 3 or 4 people that had started to gather outside the Kent County Courthouse. Half of them were members of the 13 on Your Side team that will be there inside this jury selection process to take down everything that's happening. Important to note, though, there will be no cameras allowed inside, no recording devices, including cell phones. So we will be there to get all those details, but we will not be able to record exactly what's happening inside. Now, as far as that jury selection process, this all comes down to choosing those 12 jurors and 2 alternates who will ultimately decide the fate of Christopher Schurr. The court choosing from some 200 people, as we've mentioned. A jury pool, court officials say, is larger than usual. That's because this case is expected to be larger than usual, with people watching across the country, maybe even the world, to see how this plays out. This, of course, after that now well-known traffic stop in April of 2022. Police say 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya would not listen to police commands during that stop, with Schurr and Lyoya getting into a physical altercation, which can be seen on body cam footage. That struggle ends with Schurr shooting Lyoya in the back of the head. The question now, will a jury convict Schurr of second-degree murder or say that shooting was justified? Now, trial gets underway in less than a week on Monday. Again, today is all about the starting of that jury selection process. And we're told that jury pool of some 200 people have already received questionnaires that have already been reviewed by the judge and attorneys on both sides of this case. The goal is, of course, to select an unbiased jury, with this case certain to bring on lots of emotion surrounding race and whether lethal force, when that lethal force is legal. Reporting live this morning in downtown Grand Rapids outside the Kent County Courthouse, Emily Scarlett, 13 on Your Side.